Hello trendy roomies, we bring you another top 10s movies. Here are top 13 Nollywood movies of Bolaji Ogunmola you need to watch this year. All these movies are on YouTube. They were released from January and March. They are very interesting that you should watch. Number 1. Heart of a Lover. This movie is on Sarian Martin TV. The producer and executive producer is Sarian Martin. Director is Emmanuel Akima. Story is written by Iwozo Munashi. It talks about a lady who was obsessed and loved this man. After the same man loved her, she turned around to hate the same man due to trauma she had in her previous relationship. Cast as Sarian Martin, John Econom, Bolaji Ogunmola. It has over 900,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 2. Talani Trials. This movie is on Inem King TV. The producer is an executive producer is Inem King. Director is Great Ediki. Story is written by Chef Juliet. It talks about friends who loves their relationship and marriages, but unknown to them one of them is dating each other's man. Meaning the man is dating two best friends. Cast are Audrey Harrison, Ifeanyi Kalu, Ogunmola Bolaji, Inem King, Susan Jimmer. It has over 400,000 views. This is a lesson thought movie. Number 3. Closer Than Sisters. This movie is on Favor Oma TV. The producer and executive producer is Favor Oma. Director is Best Okudua. Story is written by Favor Oma. It talks about two friends who turned sister, and unfortunately they fell in love with the same man. The man didn't know they were sisters and proposed marriage to both ladies. Cast are Bolaji Ogunmola, Favor Oma, Stan Z, Patience Ezekwa. It has over 350,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 4. BBLPALAVA. This movie is on Sandra Okonzua TV. The producer and executive producer is Sandra Okonzua. Director is Jisi Naki. Story is written by Judith Ejiofor. It talks about a lady who is an influencer and wanted to get more traffic to her pages for plastic surgery, but ended up being botched. She borrowed money that could not be paid back. Cast are Deza the Great, Bolaji Ogunmola, Sandra Okonzua. It has over 750,000 views. This is an interesting and fun movie. Number 5. Dinner is Served. This movie is on Abaka TV. The producer and executive producer is Austin Ogbufi. Director is Desmond Enianwu. Story is written by Faith Pearl. It talks about a group of friends who came together to celebrate a dinner date, only for secrets of their personal lives to be spilled. Cast are Kenneth Nwadike, Bolaji Ogunmola, Daimi Akanluan, Christiana Martin, Kioma Nwasu, Baj Abdul, Daniel Abua. It has over 500,000 views. This is an interesting and lesson movie. Number 6. Heartbeat Away. This movie is on Favorite Movies Production TV. The producer and executive producer is Austin Ogbufi. Director is Jane Econom. Story is written by Onyi Onyi. It talks about two worthy individuals who experience a lot of breakup and decided to go to the trenches to find true and pure love. Cast are Bolaji Ogunmola, Deza the Great. It has a lot of views. This is a must-watch and interesting movie. Number 7. Yours Regardless. This movie is on Bolaji Ogunmola TV. The producer and executive producer is Bolaji Ogunmola. Director is Great Val Ediki. Story is written by Ao Emmanuel. It talks about a man who found out of his tribe, and his mother refused to accept that relationship, so this man forced everybody in his family to accept his love. Cast are Bolaji Ogunmola, Uza Aruki. It has a lot of views. This is an interesting and lesson thought movie. Number 8. Capitalist Mentality. This movie is on Enjoyment Nolly TV. The producer and executive producer is Achechi Okarik. Director is Jisi Naki. Story is written by Arma Chris. It talks about a man who is playing women. And that's what he thought. Meanwhile, the women were the ones playing him, and how did get found out? Cast are Ike Ogbonna, Bolaji Ogunmola, Scarlett Gomez, Nini Bunu. It has a lot of views. This is a crazy interesting and a must-watch movie. Number 990 Days Wedding. This movie is on Sony Rich Tech Movies TV. The producer and executive producer is Kingsley Okereke. Director is Onyeka Ezejiofor. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about an elder sister who is being pressured to get married, and her younger sister is condescending to her, so her friend decided to give her a fake engagement ring. Cast are Chinyere Wilfred, Bolaji Ogunmola, Francis Nyobunike, Tommy Rowland. It has over 200,000 views. This is a good movie. Number 10. Till Lies Do Us Part. This movie is on B. Daniels TV. The producer and executive producer is Bernard Daniels. Director is Kingsley Iweru. Story is written by Sylvia Ukahatu. It talks about two liars who fake to be rich because they think faking it will attract a wealthy partner to them, that ended getting married only to find out they are both poor and liars. Cast are Too Sweet Anon, Bolaji Ogunmola. It has over 500,000 views. This is interesting and fun movie. Number 11. Chasing Perfection. This movie is on Sony Tech TV. The producer and executive producer is Sonny Richard. Director is Nellie Gilson. Story is written by Tutu Seni. It talks about a woman who is chasing the perfect man. Perfect job and everything should be perfect. But that is not how the world works. Nothing is perfect. Chasing perfection is not achievable. Cast are Emanuela Aloba, Christian Oshiaga, Bolaji Ogunmola. It has over 200,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 12. A Crazy Day with Dr. Olivia. This movie is on Ike Ogbonna TV. The producer and executive producer is Ike Ogbonna. Director is Chidi Chijioke. Story is written by Adaeze Ibechukwu. It talks about two different couples who have financially and emotionally and physically problems respectively. They went to a therapist to solve these issues. Cast are Ini Edo, Ike Ogbonna, Bolaji Ogunmola, Saga Adeoluwa. It has over 700,000 views. This is lesson thought intriguing movie. Number 13. Grace to Live. This movie is on Angela Alguavoen TV. The producer and executive producer is Angela Alguavoen. Director is Efoa Emmanuel. Story is written by Judith Ejiofor. It talks about a rich man who is condescending towards everyone till he landed in big problem, and he needed saving by one of the problem he treated badly. Cast are Angela Alguavoen, Ike Ogbonna, Bolaji Ogunmola, Bobby Ekpa, Enitan Oluwole. It has over 400,000 views. This is must-watch movie. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s. Your number one channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Trendy Roomies.